Hey everyone, my name is Erik Burton. I am here to speak about a project that I've been a part of for a while. The US dollar, according to Bitcoin, is really going to be continuing to struggle in this what we call halving year. Bitcoin has shown a lot of growth in the past couple weeks. It's March 2nd, 2024. Supposedly this month, the major halving happens in Bitcoin. As you can see, Bitcoin's up about 0.15% today. But let's take a look at Bitcoin real quick before I get into the rest of the video. And as you can see, I believe this is the highest Bitcoin has ever been, as far as I can tell. The data is loading up pretty slow, but it's definitely something to become aware of, even if you don't trust cryptocurrency at all. But if you have a debit card and you've got that little chip in that debit card or even that credit card, you're already digital anyway. You just don't want to admit it, but in actuality, that's what it is, digital currency, okay? So Bitcoin has really shown a lot of movement in the past couple weeks. Now, I'm going to get to the program that I've been operating since last November of 2023, and it's going to express to you how you can utilize the cryptocurrency space, especially if you're a beginner. Okay, so it looks like the data is taking a little bit of time to come up here, but we can see the chart. And this is the 7-day chart since the 2nd of March 2024. You can see here on February 26th, we were at about 52,000. So it's gone up, you know, a good 15 to 18% in that time frame. Let's look at the month, okay? And as you can see here, as of February 7th, it's a little bit less than a month. It was at 43,000. So that is significant. That's a significant move. So the US dollar to the BTC, or Bitcoin, that's what it stands for. You can see right up here that Bitcoin is BTC, is, in my opinion, going to take a move up into around the $100,000 range very, very soon. Now, it may dip back down a little bit, but eventually, I believe it's going to be pushing above 100,000, okay, per coin. And as you can see, if you give it a year's time, a year ago, this thing was at 24,000. So it has doubled. If you bought a Bitcoin or a BTC 1 year ago, you would have doubled your money in 1 year. Okay, now I know that's a significant amount for a lot of people, 25,000. And you don't know quite how to purchase cryptocurrency. Link is in the description below, but in order to understand how to train to do that. But this is something that everyone needs to at least take a look at. I know most people might be closed-minded about cryptocurrency, but the next program that I'm going to show you here in a moment, you'll understand that you don't really have to know too much. And you can learn how to make a small amount of income to start and build it up, just like Bitcoin has built up over the years, especially in the last year. Okay, so now that we've seen that, and we're seeing that it's about 62,000, the sky's the limit, I think, on BTC or Bitcoin. Okay, I don't know exactly how far it will go up, but I do know that if it does go down a little bit for a while, it's still going to be pretty bullish for the next several months, if not further. Okay, so let's go to a Bitcoin profit process called Cryptex. Now, there's some people that say yay to this. There's some people that say nay to this. They don't agree with this kind of platform. But this platform has been here since 2018 verified. We can check on the Bitcoin wallets that they have given withdrawals to and from, and it's been that way for several years. It's not like every once in a while, but it's been that way for quite a long time, at least since 2018. And the good thing about the blockchain is that they can track that. Okay, it's very important that you understand that, yes, I think Bitcoin is here to stay. No, I don't think any governments of this earth are going to ban it, because they have too many friends in corporations that are a part of it already. Okay. Now with Cryptex, you're going to see here in a moment my numbers so far since November 2023. And some of the frequently asked questions is, Eric, how do you get referrals in this referral program from Cryptex? Well, there's several ways to go about it. Not one way is going to be perfect, okay? But you have to show proof that it is actually working. Now, a lot of times, a lot of programs come and go. I think this one is different, that it hasn't gone by the wayside yet. I don't know how they would be continuing to pay out what the contract's expiration gives them in order of profit, without being able to stay consistent with that. So one of the questions is how can I earn with Cryptex Referral? Well, earn with Cryptex Referral program is an easy ABC simple recommendation and convince people to join Cryptex. It's free to actually join, to earn passive income. Now, I don't really believe in passive income, but there is residual income to be made with Cryptex. DeFi hybrid contract. Now this contract is very similar to what a lot of times we have thought in years past about a certificate of deposit, or investing, say, $1,000 in something like in a bank account, a certificate or a CD, and then getting back 3 to 5% in that year. Okay, it's basically the new modern way of trying to use DeFi. Link in the description below if you want to know more about DeFi, to earn income, and earn income from the specific merchant fees that is charged whenever you send cryptocurrency from one place to another, or you purchase cryptocurrency, or you purchase any product online through the blockchain. Okay, now you can see in the link in the description below, there's several other recommendation videos that I go over, especially withdrawal videos that kind of talk about why this is happening and how it continues to build with this company. Okay, do I have to recruit new members? No, you don't have to. It's not necessary, but I'll show you here in a minute my back office and how it's actually doubled what I would have normally earned in the time between now and November of 2023, which is about 4 months. Okay, and I wouldn't have earned as much as you're going to see here in a moment if it wasn't for the fact that I'd be willing to recruit. And the people that I recruited are actually recruiting some others as well, and that gives me benefits as well. Okay, click in the link in the description below if you want the 100% understanding of the process of Cryptex. Okay, let's go to my back office. I don't like to show this too much, but I'm going to show you that there is proof that I am earning a residual income from Cryptex. Okay, now this is the available balance, $275.95. I probably should have withdrawn at least some of that. It would have doubled in the last week or so probably, but that's okay. You can see I have 20 contracts. We'll go through that here in a moment. You can see my overall profits that are locked in. I've made $118,131. I wanted to do one where it was right at 100,000. And I let 2 or 3 days go by and I realized, oh my gosh, it's gone up even more since then. Okay, now you can see that I have 86 referred people in here. Remember, you can click in the link in the description below and sign up for free. Doesn't cost you anything, okay, to sign up and actually get more information on this. But once I go to my referrals, you can see that I've referred 86 people and my actual referrals have referred 99 people. click in the link in the description below and you'll see the format of referral commissions that I get just from the people that are referring other people that are in my basic line, okay? As you can see there. So, and you get a list of people and their emails, so you can copy those emails and send out an email frequently to let them know what's going on and show them exactly what you're doing and how you're doing it. Okay, and then you can go to my contracts. Let's go and make sure that I did actually start my contracts when I say I did. I believe it was in November. Okay, so as you can see right there, I started this contract November 13th, 2023. And some of these were a little bit later in November, but the first one was November 13th, 2023. This one's already $6,600 in profit, total profit. And you can see this one, which I go over in the link in the description below in another video about purchasing the 10-pack, or actually it's the 15-pack that actually only costs you the cost of a 10-pack. So it's normally $100 a contract. And you can get much more information in the videos, links that I leave below, so you understand that actually that's a bonus. Well, the 15 contracts since November 13th, 2023, I've made $30,000 in profit. Now, that's the first one that's going to come due in 2026. That's the 3-year version. So I'm expecting approximately $35,000 per contract times 15. Just add that up, okay? And you can see that I make about $493 a day just on that one set of contracts. I make around 69, 70, 70, and 70 right there. But one thing about the referrals is the money that I'm receiving just from their taking action as well, okay? And it's just amazing the percentages that you can earn, okay? Level 1, I'm getting 30 to 90% depending on. And whenever someone else that I've signs up someone else and they purchase contracts, I get 5% of that $100 as well, down to the 4th level. And then the 5th level, it starts going to 4%, all the way to the 10th level. And then actually reward from daily profits, that's even bigger. Okay, say for instance, someone purchases a contract, say it's a 3-year contract, and they're making about $70 a day, as you can see in the contracts that I was making. $70 a day, I get 8% of that $70. Okay, which is about $5, maybe $5.60. Now you might say, well, Eric, that's not a lot of money. But in actuality, what if they bought 10 contracts or the 15-pack? Well, that's 15 contracts times $5.60. Now you understand that's about $75 a day just from one person purchasing 15 contracts. And that's on level 1. That doesn't include what their people do whenever they sign up. So it's a really good system that has been paying up to this point. Okay, I'm not going to say that it's perfect or anything, but it is. One of the things it is very autonomous, or maybe another word for it. You don't actually have to put your name in on anything. You just put a good email that you'll always keep control of, because when you withdraw, you're going to need to make sure that you can verify that from that email address. And here is my withdrawal overview so far. You can see I pulled out 500, I pulled out 475, I pulled out 750 or 47. Those are all consistent. I haven't pulled some out in a while. I actually haven't even been promoting this for a while, but I'm making so much that I didn't really see any bit deal in doing it more and more, okay? But you can see that it's something that has a bit of legitimacy. Most people aren't talking about it because they're afraid that something's going to happen with it, but I'm willing to talk about it because it's earning me income. Whether it's residual or passive, whatever you want to call it, but it's definitely something that you need to at least check out. Now, this Cryptex wallet is 100% secretive, meaning that they're not going to know who you are. They just see an email address, and that's about it. And you have a password, and then you have your wallet ID number right here. Okay, that's all it is. Okay, and my account settings, my view profile, it's very simple. It's just an online wallet. Now, eventually, when one of the contracts expires, I can extract a significant amount of Bitcoin out. That's what it goes out into, is BTC. So you want to make sure that you click on the link in the description below and all the video links in the description below to get more information on this Cryptex platform. So I hope that I've explained enough there. I hope most people see in this video that Bitcoin is probably going to continue to go up. It's going to be making moves here for the next year or so that are massive. If you're willing to become a part of Cryptex in this way with the Cryptex platform, it's the beginner type way, or in other ways, I think you're going to be a little smarter to at least diversify. So click on the links in the description below to get more information about Cryptex and more information about learning how to start your Cryptex currency journey. Again, my name's Erik Burton. Have a great day, guys and gals.